Alright, back in. Let's get her done. Oh, actually, hold on. Did I actually skip these? Or I did skip these. Alright, no, I do want to do these. Because I remember I finished Iggy's. And I'm like, alright, I don't have any more to do. I skipped all of Part 4's. But, you know, I've been playing some of the campaign thing. Unlocking costumes and recording other stuff, but it's a fun game. Josuke and Okuyasu meet Shigekio Yangu, aka Shigechi, the user of a new stand. Using his stand, Harvest, they succeed in winning 5 million yen in the lottery. That's like $50K? Well, actually, it's 1999, so maybe more, considering inflation. However, Shigechi's greed gets the best of him, and he takes all the money for himself. And he begins to strike out against Josuke and Okuyasu with vicious attacks from his stand. Yeah. Wasn't a great kid. And then he was fine. And then, you know, he found Kira. But, anyway, I do absolutely agree with the sentiment that it's a straight busted fighting game with, like, imbalance everywhere. But as a JoJo game and as a gamey game, also look at that dash Shigechi's got. Shigechi. It is a fantastic gamey JoJo game with, like, a whole bunch of nice little cool things. Oh, what? Get the knockdown. Oh, he's too short. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna fix that. There's no BGM, because I turned that off for recording. I am gonna be doing, or rather I'm working on, a skill primer for this, with all the supers and stuff. But that requires me to turn off the sound, or the music, so it's a cleaner experience when I can. But that makes this a very awkward battle now, with just my voice and them screaming over everything. Oh, I'm losing this real badly, actually. Let's fix that. Oh, it's still green. Does that mean he's actually gonna survive this? Because if it goes full red, then he's definitely, like, dead. Oh, no, it's enough. But yeah, been playing a lot with Josuke, because I just really like the way he plays. Is that a ranged grab you have? Oh, you're too short for the rifle shot. You know what? I actually did that by accident. I didn't realize I did the quarter circle. What? I know that hit Crazy Diamond, but, like, what is that ranged grab? Oh my god, that ranged grab is actually really stupid. That is a stupid command grab. Oh, I want to jump it. Oh, yeah. Alright, let me... he's got the sandwich. Nope. First, get down. Then... ooh, my inputs are off now. He did them so cleanly before. When I was, like, playing earlier. Oh, that command grab, I hate it. It should not have the range it does. Whoa! It comes out so fast and has so much range. Get down. I like how these story missions are like way harder. Okay, that hits too high. Than like the computer campaign missions I've been doing to unlock stuff. Because those are like brain dead easy. Okay. Can I wake up Super him? Kind of. I want to hit Fermit because, just in case. Oh, the ambulance is on the other side. Alright, but yeah, did that one. I'm used to using Josuke, but apparently these short characters, say no to his stand up or dorarara. Oh, skipped it, sorry. But yeah, unlocking outfits is like a real hassle, because you gotta do like, you basically gotta do raid bosses against basic enemies, but like it randomizes who you fight against most of the time. And there's a weird like mobile game energy system where it's like, oh, you gotta wait like 2 minutes before you get more energy before you can do a thing. And just, it's the weirdest addition. But I've been getting some costumes. They're neat. I still haven't gotten the one I want for Josuke though, so feels bad. I could be using it for this.
ジョウスケらとの戦いに敗北したシゲチーは2人に諭され自らの過ちに気づく。みんなで手に入れたお金は恨みがないようにみんなで平等に分けなくてはならないと。
I want to quote the Duang thing, but I can't actually remember the line. Something like, make everybody happy.
お、オラが間違ってた。みんなで見つけた宝くじだったんだ。
だが、その直後にスタンドの数も考慮して分けるべきなどと言い出し、ジョウスケたちを再びうんざりさせるのだった。
Literally as a swarm stand.
てめえこら！また揉める気か！話が終わんねえじゃねえかボケ！もういいやこいつ！
あへー、いざ3等分でいいの。はいはいはいはい。
Oh, Shigechi. You little gremlin. Alright, but hang on one sec. I have some sound to fix. And I'm back, and it's fixed. We got music, got the guitar going. Let's see how Shigechi handles Kira. I haven't gotten around to trying out Shigechi yet, so... don't know how he's gonna play.
キラヨシカゲは静かに暮らしたい。
Yoshikage Kira just wants to live a quiet life. One day, Koichi and Rohan meet the ghost of one Reimi Sugimoto. Sugimoto Reimi. She tells them she was bound to the place of her killing to warn others about the man who killed her. Then, on a school day not unlike any other, Harvest user Shigechi meets a man walking near his junior high carrying a woman's hand. Just don't talk to the creepy man and report it to the police. And when the police get blown up, at least it's not you. Granted, you are a stand user, so you can do something and they can't, but you know.
お前異常に不気味なやつだと。それ以上オラに近づくんじゃないと。
君は私の睡眠を妨げるトラブルであり敵であるというわけさ。誰かに喋られる前に君を始末させてもらう。
それ以上動くと。
Oh no! Oh, already! Oh, he's already hitting me with the explosions.
ダメダメ。
Yes! What's the... Actually, what's the hazard on this stage? Ouch.
君は大したやつだよ。
Yeah. Oh, it's a... Not the coin.
君は大したやつだ。
Oh, he starts out in stand active mode, huh?
戻ってこい。シアーハートアタック。
Oh, not sure attack. Oh, what? It jumps up! Oh, it caught me.
シアーハートアタックに。
弱点はない。
標的は必ず一発では死ななかった。
No, one shot was definitely enough. Even screamed out Josuke.
まずい。
Haha. Oh. Oh, it's Hiro Yoshihiro is his name? Oh, what? What did he hit me with? I didn't even see it. Oh, do I have to refill my harvest? Oh my god, I'm a Pikmin user. Alright. Shigechi, what are your moves? I'm having the same problem I had with Iggy, in that Shigechi has the range of a toenail. And like, not a normal person's toenail, one of his own toenails. And despite having Harvest, I have like... Okay, wait. Oh! At least he has actually a back run instead of a back dash. That's super useful. Where's my Harvest? Oh, I actually ran up the clock. How awkward. It's like I'm playing Olimar, except I never play Olimar in Smash. So like, this is just super weird. Haha! I think the weirdest thing about that perfect block is that it actually ends up taking more meter than blocking does. So it's like, it's supposed to save you, but it ends up like hurting more in the end. Get back. Haha! That's not gonna finish it. But this will. He screams for so long. Oh, I did not need that close-up from his nose. Alright, well, bye, Shigechi. More JoJo gallery stuff. Haven't actually looked through that.
Shigechi はキラの首筋にハーベストを取り付かせ抵抗をやめるように警告する。
He almost ended the arc there. Almost.
だが彼はキラのキラークイーンの能力を知らなかった。それは触れたものを何であろうと爆弾に変えるというものだった。その爆弾によってシゲチーは痕跡を一切残さずに消滅させられてしまう。
That was like a single trace, wasn't there?
助けてくれの誰か。
君は死ななくてはならないんだ。目撃者は生かしておけないよ。誰一人としてこのキラヨシカゲの正体を知る者はいてはいけないんだよ。
I like that he was able to replicate that line, like, in a similarly powerful way in the anime.
しかし彼は最後の力を振り絞り一体のハーベストをジョウスケの元へ行かせた。
That's right. Harvest survived a little bit longer to be able to deliver one last message.
殺人鬼の上着から奪い取ったボタンを届けるために。
Because a swarm type stand is a bit more independent than close range stand. Ah, yes, and Koichi has to deal with sheer heart attack, which was an amazing sequence of like Koichi showing his growth and ability to handle it. Also, I just really like Echoes, and seeing Echoes evolve all the way through, getting new abilities. After the fight with Rohan, Josuke and Okuyasu meet Harvest user Shigechi. Shigechi is then killed by the murderer, Kira Yoshikage. Yeah, that's about sums up how that interaction goes. We met him, and then he died. Josuke and Okuyasu learn of his death from the spirit Sugimoto Reimi. Kira himself was the one who killed Reimi 15 years ago. After that, Koichi and Jotaro are unexpectedly attacked while looking for information. I feel like that should be expected if you're looking for information. Oh. Kira's Killer Queen, Bomb Number 2, Sheer Heart Attack, is unleashed. It has no weaknesses. Jotaro is swallowed up into the blast and wounded, protecting Koichi. On the verge of panic, Koichi's Echoes Act 3 awakens and succeeds in slowing, Sheer Heart Attack. Kira himself then appears in an attempt to recover his stand. His stand hand, because Sheer Heart Attack comes from his hand. Is Sheer Heart Attack the first substand? Because, like, Diavolo has King Crimson and substand Epitaph. Lobbing bombs at you. Oh yeah, so Koichi has, I think it's with stand mode on, but he has a weird move that I have no idea how you're supposed to use it. Alright, out of the way. Oh. Well, there was Yoshihiro going. Oh, I'm losing real bad. Oh. You can slow down. Okay. But yeah, if you use the skill SHIT or or your HHA, you can slow down. And I'm not censoring myself. That is the name of the attack. Okay, let me get up. Oh my... Why am I almost dead already? Wait. What happened to all my health? Hold on. Where... Do I start off with half health? Is that what's happening? Because I didn't realize I was so disadvantaged. He got a perfect on me. I'm busy talking about all the cool things you can do, and I'm not even realizing that I'm like extra hyper disadvantaged. Hang on. I start with 50% health. I'm going to use support things because that's too much. You know what? Pearl Jam. Let's even the playing ground by giving me my health back. Yeah. No wonder I die so quickly. I'm like... What happened when I grabbed? My grab didn't come out. Roman canceling on me. He has a stand rush. Oh, I didn't even see. That projectile is so tiny. It's like, it's supposed to glitter, but it's small. Hoichi has like no knockdown moves. Yeah, that doesn't knock down. Yeah, see, there's a skill. Everything he does knocks me down. Just want to slow him down. Grab me out of it. Why can that hit? Why can you OTG me? Oh my god, that's so hard to see. Alright, it's a mine. I thought he had to manually activate it. I just want to use my reverse, my gravity move. It comes out so slowly, there is no way you can use that move. Oh, and blocking it doesn't confer the effect. No. I'm hitting you with 3 freeze. Oh, I didn't kill him though. That comes out so slowly. It is garbage move. Understood. Don't use that. What? Shut up! It's kind of insane how slow SHIT is. You can also just totally jump over it if you have the space for it. How did you bring out your... Oh. You can stand rush from... What happened to... Oh, explosions are unblockable. Because of course they are. There we go. I knew I have that range advantage. Get down. Yeah, I've got plenty of range when I'm in stand mode, but it doesn't nearly have the same pressure. Are you kidding me? That others have. Oh my god, why am I so minus on that move? It got slow startup and I'm so minus. Was that a counter? Alright, wait, I want to actually land that. Hey, hang on. You gotta be kidding me. There we go. Oh. Let's go. Finish it. 3 freeze! Oh, yes. I don't know why that's dramatic finish, but I'll take it. I think I've gotten almost every dramatic finish over the course of playing the game. I may have gotten them all. I need to check my trophies. Because I did earn a few when I wasn't recording.
光一はキラ自身を重くすることに成功する。だがキラークイーンとシアーハートアタックの同時攻撃の前に惜しくも敗れた。
お前の名前はキラヨシカゲだ。
Koichi becoming this close to being the next Zeppeli.
私の免許証いつの間に私の財布を抜き取った。
He's not saying did you, he's saying you did that?
だから何なのだ。私の名前が分かったからどうだというのだ。
That's not what he said at all. He's saying, so what of it? What about if you know my name? And the next line is gonna be like, you're gonna die.
お前はこれから消されるのだ。
Yeah, that's such a bad translation.
だから何なのだ。
So what about it?
私の名前が分かったからどうだというのだ。
So what if you happen to know my name?
お前はこれから消されるのだ。
You're going to be eliminated or you're going to be erased from here. I'm about to go do that. What the? I'm calling that translation out because that's real bad. He's not bewildered, he's defiant.
確かにこれからお前は僕を殺す。でもね、こんな僕にさえあんたの名前が分かったんだ。あんたは大したやつじゃないのさ。
Also, you're saying even a kid. I mean, Koichi's short, but he is still a high schooler. I mean, yes, he is a kid, but he's more humbling, belittling himself. It's like, if I could do it, how good are you then?
お前はバカ丸出しだ。あの世でお前が来るのを楽しみに待っててやるぞ。
I mean, Koichi fulfills the role of a Zeppeli. Like, he fulfills Kakyuin's role, who fulfilled the role of a Zeppeli. But, like, Koichi's great. I don't know, I like the Zeppelis. Or the not Zeppelis. Because Caesar's great, but not one of my favorites. But I love Kakyuin and Koichi. So yeah.
やろう。
キラが光一を爆弾にして消し飛ばそうとしたその時、意識を取り戻した丈太郎が立ち上がった。スタープラチナはキラークイーンを倒すが、丈太郎自身も重傷のために再び気を失う。
It's a nice watch. Shame I'm gonna have to break it. Your face, that is. That's such a dumb line, Jotaro. He's trying to be cool, but he's gotten old. He's no longer a high school student.
光一と丈太郎、キラの戦いは相打ちという結果になったのだ。そこへ駆けつけた丈介によって丈太郎と光一は一命を取り留める。
Josuke can save the day by healing everybody. But one of the, I guess, narratively best decisions made about that power is the fact that Josuke can't heal himself. So it's like, no, he has a limit. He's the healer who can't afford to be downed. Because if he's downed, everyone's gonna be in trouble. But he's still strong as a fighter himself.
しかし、キラは辻彩の変換能力を利用し、会社員川尻耕作に化けて逃げ切ってしまうのだった。
We're just gonna name drop Tsujaya. We're not gonna talk about Cinderella, how she can change people's faces. Just, she has this ability and change into Awajiri Kosaku, and that's about it. Moving on! This story mode is so weirdly bare bones in that it gives so many details and then doesn't elaborate on them. I wonder if ASBR is gonna fix that. Alright. Now that we're done with this Josuke, let's finally get on with this Josuke. I have no idea how to play Gappy. Also, he's Gappy because he has a gap in his teeth, yeah? I mean, modern day in a different timeline, but yes.
突如街の中に現れた壁の目と呼ばれる隆起物付近で肩に星型のあざを持つ謎の青年が地面の下から発見される。
Wow, the English translation completely neglected to mention that he has the birthmark on his shoulder. But they said it in Japanese.
彼は記憶をすべて失っており、自分の名前すらも覚えていなかった。後見人によって東方丈介と名付けられた彼は自分の記憶を取り戻すため再び壁の目に向かうのだった。
So, both this Josuke and Josuke from Part 4 are Higashikata Josuke, but the kanji for Josuke is different. All the kanji can be read Jo, though, which is why he's still JoJo. But yeah, he uses a different Josuke, so in the Japanese version, I believe there's no number, it's just, you know, Josuke. But, like, that's gotta be a pain even in regular dialogue. It's like, oh yeah, it's Josuke. Which one, Araki? Which one? I can't speak in kanji, I can only speak in sounds. Can't speak in pictures. I wish I could. Make describing things a lot easier.
これは呪いを解く物語。
Yeah, but there's no way. Like, JoJolution has how many chapters back at this point? This was like, what, 2012 or something? No, like 2013. Because Part 1 and 2 came out from David Production. Part 3 was about to come out but hadn't yet.
呪いは解かなくてはならない。
So how far along was JoJolution?
ファントムブラッド。
Okay, hold on a sec. There's a light bulb I gotta fix. Alright, fix that. Light bulb down the hall just turning to a strobe light. That was crazy. Alright. Arriving at the walleyes, he discovers someone buried beneath it. He? A large, muscular man crawls out from the earth, tensing up and assuming a fighting pose when he sees Josuke. Gappy. Josuke attempts to fend off this potential menace, but... Are you telling me Jonathan crawled out from the dirt in a different timeline? That doesn't seem canon. Oh, it's actually boosted me, but his health refills for some reason.
待て！お前は何者なんだ？ゾンビになど誇りある我が名を教える必要なし。
Alright, Jonathan, that's a bit harsh. You don't know this guy. Alright, I don't know how Soften What works. I don't really know Soften What's power. Ooh, he backdashes before he, stand rushes. Damn it. It turns out it's not the bulb that's strobe lighting, it's the lamp itself. I gotta go kill that. Man, I've just had such a garbage time with electronics today. My Bluetooth on my computer stopped like working, so I had to plug in my headphones like with a wire. Been on Bluetooth for the past like 2 weeks and just decided to stop working. And now this lamp is going crazy for no reason. My door's closing, it's giving me a headache through the crack. Nope. Up. Excuse me. Oh, it's a projectile. If you did, how are you able to hit him? Oh, I need to check the subtitles, because I know in the Japanese one, Gappy's ora is a bit weird, because he shoves an ara in there. So I have to see if the English subtitles do too. Oh, wow. Just gonna pose on the ground and helplessly. There we go. Oh, wow. Luck and Pluck has a lot of range. That's why I remember liking that one. I don't know how that hurts, but it does. Oh, wow, you had so much wind up in the zoom punch and still hit me. I wonder how active that hitbox is. Alright. What does that do, though? Apparently it's just a projectile. He doesn't actually steal anything. Oh, that's the pose Jonathan had when he died against Dio. Just missing Dio's head in his arms. Like, that's one of those things that makes this game so good at being, like, just an anime game, a JoJo game. Like, there's all these little references that are packed in, even if they make the game busted, like Vanilla Ice's ability to have so many unblockables. The other game like that is Fate Unlimited Codes, where it's also similarly, like, stupidly balanced, but you get all the cool references in the moves. Once the man falls, he is absorbed into the earth and disappears. So he's a fake clone. Josuke, Gappy, shocked by this, decides to continue his investigation, sensing that there must be something to the walleyes. Really? The walleyes just grew a man, and you're like, maybe there's something about this. Soon, he discovers someone else buried below his feet. Yeah, this is like hyper non-canon, because I don't think this is how this happened. I'll have to catch up to JoJolution, though. I have 2 parts ahead of this that I have to still go through. He resembles the man from before, but he seems lighter, more agile somehow. Yeah, Araki changed his style, so they get leaner over time. Some of them even de-age, like Jotaro. It's really weird. I mean, look at you compared to the first guy. After crawling out from the ground, the man insults Josuke and attacks. Now see, that's in character. Actually, at this point, does Josuke even have a name? Isn't he given that name by other people in the meantime? Right now, he should still be nameless. Get him away. Yes! Get bodied. Meanwhile, Josho and Yasuo are having a moment that is very confusing in the background. I am like so minus on hit on that one, it's not even funny. Up, No. Oh. I gotta read the subtitles on this one. It did not mix in an ara in there. But I know it does in the Japanese. I wish I could switch to Japanese subtitles. It'd be real nice. This Joseph doesn't even know why he's here. He spawned from dirt. No. You know, it's funny. Ever since I started playing Guilty Gear, like, I started blocking more in fighting games, and I especially started grabbing more, which is hilarious, because I used to never use it. And now I'm like, no, grabs are a staple. Do it. I'm gonna grab you. My training as Kai truly teaches me the fundamentals. You just try to anti-air me? No. See, my training as Kai has been paying off. Oh, I didn't combo that properly. Now I did. See, even my hit confirms are good. Well, I don't know if they're good, but they're working. I win. Arky hasn't started part 9 yet, has he? I know he just finished part 8, so it's nice that I'll be able to eventually catch up to that, yeah? And maybe they'll include part 9 in, ASBR. We'll see if he starts it by then. If not, there'll be DLC for sure. After the second man is defeated, he too is absorbed into the ground and disappears. Yeah, no, that's super weird. Continuing his search of the walleyes, Josuke witnesses yet another figure emerge from the ground. Is this just going to be the same thing over and over, and it's going to be like describing each JoJo? Yeah, this one appears to be a Japanese high school student, but he is just as strong as the last two. I'd argue he's stronger. Flashing him a steely look, the young man moves towards Josuke. I will say, Gappy plays really plain. I wouldn't say he's anything special. I mean, he's got that, which is nice. Except when it's not nice. It's fun, but it's not good. And he doesn't... As far as I know, he doesn't have great, Oki options. I didn't get to show it off with Josuke this time, but... other Josuke, not Gappy. Josuke has some fun, from Okizeme options. Like, some of the weirdest moves don't end in a knockdown. Like, that would be great as a knockdown, but instead I just get, like, blasted. I'm gonna grab you, though. Alright, so that's a kick in stand mode. In standoff mode, that's a projectile. Okay. Do it again. Oh, you were ready for it. Don't care, do it again. At least in this game, I feel like I'm getting better at dashing with a stick, because in some games I'm really bad at, like, getting it done. I do wish I could practice my, instant air dashes here. Ah, okay. Use my projectile and he's already up close. I gotta stop using that move. It's so unsafe. It's so unsafe on a hit. No. Aha! I actually didn't mean to do that. That's what I want to do. Get up. I'll hit you with both. So far, all of these have been surprisingly easy. Oh, I got the special. situation finished. Pretty sure that rock would shatter on contact with Jotaro. Like, that rock is nowhere near as durable as him. Alright, time to face me from an alternate timeline. Let's see. Diamond does not crash. Defeated, the third man is also absorbed into the earth, where he disappears from sight. Continuing his search of the wall-eyes, Josuke witnesses yet another figure emerge from the ground. This one looks like me! He is another Japanese high schooler like the third man, but younger and a tad shorter. I guess. He's a similar stature. He's not as thick, though. After fixing his hairdo, he asks Josuke who he is, before giving him a final warning. You're both Josuke. Why am I starting with 50% health? Why? What part of that is... That wasn't mentioned. What's a stand? My dude's just picking fights with heroes from across dimensions and be like, I want to know who I am. I don't know why he thinks these people from the ground know who he is, but... Stop using that. Stop using that. No. The backdash is nice to have. Oh! Right, I forgot the hit grab. I like that move. Why is that not a sweep in standoff mode? There we go. The knockdown's a bit far for the Okizeme to be more reliable than Josuke's. But... Oh, stop blocking. Saved it. Why would you think he knows? This dude came out of a rock. Are you in the habit? Well, actually, I don't know what you're in the habit of, but... Oh, that has an extension! I've been doing it wrong this whole time! But, like, why would you assume that people crawling out of rocks know who you are? Up, I gotta put you in the ground. Yeah, if I hold it down, or do it a different way. There's an extension that there we go. I don't know what I'm doing that's different. Is it a Z motion? It is a Z motion. It looks similar, but it's a different move entirely. Waha! Oh, you tried to summon Crazy Diamond. But yeah, I mentioned last time, human type stands. Like, Crazy Diamond's human type, but then Gold Experience isn't. And neither is, Stone Free, what's it called from Steel Ball Run? I'm forgetting its name. Tusk. Tusk is super non-human. Like, it's even more non-human than the others. Granted, it's because Johnny doesn't have functioning legs. And then we're back to another robot. So, like, I don't know. I like Crazy Diamond, and I don't know if there are any more human-type stands in JoJo anymore. Golden Wind. Vento. Well, it's Italian? Latin? So is it Vento Aureo? Defeated, the fourth man is also absorbed into the earth. This is just the same thing, but they're replacing third, fourth, fifth. This is the same line as before, but this one has 5 parts. The blonde-haired boy exudes a mysterious aura, making it hard to get a handle on him. Is he Japanese or Western? A friend or a foe? Definitely a foe, because we're fighting everybody here. It's impossible to certain. It's pretty possible. In a smooth yet fierce voice, he speaks to Josuke with his fist. Okay, that's fair, thinking that he's one of the assassins along the way, but you're also in Japan and not Italy now. Well, do you have the resolve to figure out who you are? Aha! I like that version a lot more. Wow, you're using moves I never used. What is that move? No, I'm grabbing you. Nope, ran into that. Oh, I thought it was under him. Oh yeah, I should taunt more. Next time I knock down, because he's at max, and I don't want him to do anything with that. Roman canceling on me. Oh, you activated your counter at the last second. Ooh, that's a move I hadn't seen. No. Yeah, activate that when I was on the ground. You're not hitting me with that. Oh, that has an extension that makes it safe. Whoops. Haha, you stopped blocking. Snake, that's a low. I probably should have remapped my buttons forever ago, because I'm still using like a PS2 layout on my stick, which means my attack buttons are square, triangle, circle instead of square, triangle, R1. But I've gotten used to this. It's just weird now. Nope. Why is that a knockdown on me? The dumbest things are knockdowns. Oh, that was cool. You Roman canceled on me. Like a Chad. Okay. I'm having DL flashbacks. Alright. Now what do I want to do? Oh, really? Oh, no. Hold on. Stop that. No. I'm not getting requiemed here. Yeah, the problem with that is it throws him real far away. Why is that not a knockdown? I'm trying to do a sweep here. Ah, the snake was still there. Did you just heal yourself? Ah, you didn't block it. Get blinded to death. I keep torturing poor Yasuo by sending these dudes at her. Seriously. I have 3 more? No, 2 more, because the 8th, no, I do have Baoh still, so I guess 3 more. But yeah, technically 2 more. Unless I do face myself.
Stone Ocean.
Then it became Persona. Got my stand sonas ready. He disappears. Continue searching. This one was a woman. Upon noticing Josuke, she flashes him a look with her cold eyes and assumes a fighting stance. Just no words, just, I'm gonna fight you. Which is a really weird reaction to have when you've just been... I'm not gonna finish that sentence, actually. Okay, but you're not in America. You're not even in the prison. How do you come to that conclusion? Okay. Weird how that's not a knockdown on me. Her rush doesn't knock me down. Okay. That backdash is real handy. Oh. Nope. What? She has no hitbox there? My armor going through her legs. What is that? What is that hitbox-hurtbox interaction? No. Alright, well, you're gonna kick me anyway. What? What? She's invincible during that grab? Grabs are nice. I'm so glad I learned how to use grabs, because I use them. Oh, what? I mean, I guess I am minus on that. No. Don't yada yada that on me. Don't mess with me. What? The gap between my attack. Oh, do I have to Rekka that? Do I actually have to input, like, a command after that? I do. It's not just regular follow-up. Alright, that's how I make that safe. That was weird. Why did it jitter? No, no balls. How about these balls? Bubble ball. Ooh, that has strong tracking. Like, I noticed it when I used it on, what was it, Joseph when he was downed? That it, like, went to him. But wow, that tracked real good. That's not enough to kill, is it? No. But this is... I called my shot before it landed. Dude, I don't know either. I haven't read your part yet. Alright, this is going to be final, and then Baoh's the EX. Seven. Oh, there's going to be an 8. Who's 8 then? Is it just going to be Josuke versus Josuke? Again? Or other Josuke versus other Josuke? Alright. She disappears from sight. Continuing a search. This one is larger than any of the previous ones. In fact, it is a man riding atop a horse. The man himself is much smaller than all the others, but he's got the horse to make up for it. When he notices Josuke, he's just going to notice him because he came out of the ground, he points an accusing finger at him and readies, "What are you accusing him of?" And my health drains. We're not in America! There ain't no president here in... other... Oh my god, you're zoning me. What? How does the bullet curve after I've dodged it? Get off your horse. I'm sorry, what? Oh my god. You're infuriating, Johnny. Oh my god. The zoning. The zoning. Want to air dash. You know what? ASBR is bringing air dashing, so that's fine. Where's my range? How do I not have the range to hit a horse? There we go. My man doesn't even have any of the corpse parts, and I'm losing badly. No, no, no. Get away from that. I'm so glad it has way better homing than other attacks, though. That's not gonna finish him, is it? Barely not. Kick him in the teeth. Man, I'm gonna hate Johnny on principle after this. I can't grab him, can I? Alright, I don't... Did you get off? Did you get off or did I knock you off? No, no. Slow dance or get out of here. There's no place for you here. Ah, it's a low. Did you just... Oh, what? Oh, jeez, that horse move. I do feel like Johnny should be counted as crouching all the time, though. But also means he should be susceptible to overheads, because he's down that far. Also, I need to do some damage here. I also need him off the horse. Ooh, is that gonna finish? Slide away! Just torturing poor Yasuo here. Oh, I didn't want to hit that. I don't want the details, I don't care. Alright, so this next one's final, right? So is it actually just going to be Gappy versus Gappy? It is. What about the horse? Did the horse also vanish and disappear from sight? Witnesses another figure. It is none other than Higashikata Josuke Gappy himself. The other Gappy seems surprised to see his twin here, but quickly readies himself and his bubbles. Do you know who I am? I don't know who I am. I don't know who you are. Ooh, you're soft and what is pink? Oh my god! Symmetrical violence, go! Oh, really? There we go. That's the grab I'm looking for. He doesn't finish it either. Okay, well, it doesn't work if it's blocked. Get down. Haha! Got him on wake up. Get down. So I can do it again. What? Excuse me, explain to me how my hit did not combo into itself. Ah. It's not that I can't cancel into specials. I think I just have to get better at linking. Because I haven't played, like, too much Street Fighter, so I'm not practicing doing, like, one-frame links and stuff. But I think that requires a precision here that I am not used to. Which is weird, because this is, like... This is a hyper-casual fighting game, so it's weird that it demands that sort of, like, precision from someone who's obviously here for JoJo and not for fighting games. But I think I can get it figured out. How dare you? Alright, well I Roman canceled and for some reason it didn't make these plus. My turn. Fair enough. Ooh, you caught me. But I caught you. Haha, slapped you. So is this still like within the confines of chapter 1 where he's like, I'm searching for something, and then it's like, but add fights because we have no story. Hey! Is the end screen just gonna be Josuke all is lonesome? Because that's really sad. Honestly, that was the easiest set of fights, I think, so far. We'll see how Baoh treats me, but... Why did you not go with her first? Why'd you go fight 8 random dudes who crawled out of the ground, and not the one human who can speak to you rationally? It better be a good dynamic pose, because he's going to be the only one there. Oh, it's just credits. Oh, I've officially cleared the game. That's fun. That's how they solve that, by putting everybody there for him. Alright. So we hit credits, but there is one more fight. So let's do that. Baoh the Visitor.
Baoh 来訪者
Daihosha. That was the subtitle. I actually read Baoh, which is it's short, it's weird, it doesn't make a lot of sense, but it's definitely like proto-JoJo. Oh, it's a sequel of sorts to this weird storyline. Josuke tracks down Yasuo, only to find that she doesn't know anything useful. Well, yeah. The only thing they know is the effects of the incident. If he wants to learn more, he would have to dig much deeper. It was time for him to go back to the beginning, to where it all began, back to the wall to find another guy come out of the ground. I was joking. Josuke returns to the walleye, only to find a new figure emerge from the ground nearby. Josuke is perplexed by the quiet young man, but remembering how the other 8 attacked him without a word, Josuke strikes first. But just as he does, the young man begins to transform into a frightening monster. Right, Hashizawa Ikuro. He's a dude. Genetically altered dude, I think. But then he transforms into Baoh. This dude who's totally a stand in existence. He also has Kara's arm blades, or rather, Kara has his arm blades. Oh, that's cool.
なんだこいつは変身したぞ
I didn't know he had a transformation sequence in his intro. That's really cool.
ソフトアンドウェハ俺は一体何シューティングビースズスティンガーフェノメノン
Man, they're not going to translate any of those move names correctly. Yeah. Baoh, hardened skin phenomenon or something. Oh yeah, it's shooting bee stinger phenomenon, and they didn't even include the bees or the stingers. Reskin hardened, something phenomenon. Alright, I'm busy trying to, like, get Baoh's moves. And not actually, like, doing the fight. Melting acid. It's melted in palm phenomenon. There we go. Finally got the grab in. So I believe Baoh gets stronger at low health, but that's hardly a problem. The fact that this game has Roman cancels and like no one talks about it is a bit of a shame, because this game needs balancing. This game, I want ASBR to be so good with Roman cancels and everything still. I want it to be balanced. I want it to be awesome. But now that I've actually like, played through this game, I'm like extra hyped for ASBR now. Okay, but I'm gonna grab you. Ooh. That was good. No, but I predicted you grab that time. So jump-ins and safe jumping is something I need to practice, because, like, I still don't do that properly. What'd you just do? Stop it. Oh, you... Okay, wake up DP, that's fair. No. No. Oh. I'll just throw you again then. So do you recover health when you hit me?
シューティングピーススティンガーフェノメノ青シューティングピースス
There we go. That one took a bit. Oh, that was round 2. I didn't even realize. Whoops.
こいつ今までの奴らとはどこか雰囲気が違うぞ
He's not even from a different
別
timeline.
の世界から来
He's
た
from
よ
a
うだ
different world. But yeah, judging by the preview image of the initial 40 plus 10 new characters they're adding to ASBR, Baoh wasn't part of it, which I guess he's a guest character, but I'd like to see Baoh come back. But yeah, I don't think he's coming back, and we're gonna get 10 new characters. Hopefully they're not just everybody from Eyes of Heaven, but I'd also like some from Eyes of Heaven. Actually, I do want everybody from Eyes of Heaven, in addition to some new people. But, alright. That is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle. JoJo no Kimyo na Boken.
ジョウスケの攻撃により怪物は動きを止めたと突然怪物は自ら身を躍らせて地面に潜り込むとそのまま姿を消してしまった。まるでここにとどまってはいられないとでも言いたげない様子でまただ地面に沈んでいった。
I mean, you were gonna get answers out of him. Like, he spoke way less than the others. All he could say was, Buddy, 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 buddy!
いや自分から潜っていったぞ。自分も立ち止まっているわけにはいかないとジョウスケは思う。前に進まなくては。彼はどんな困難も乗り越えて自分のことを探り出してみせると誓うのだった。
To be continued properly in JoJolution. But yeah, real fun game, not great balance, but it is super fun, and it's cool seeing all the references that you can get if you spoiled yourself on different parts, or watched, you know, up to part 5, like me. I gotta get into 6, and read 7 and 8. But yeah, I enjoyed my time with it. There are times where, like, things were bad, but I enjoyed my time with it. So, with that, I'm gonna sign off and go record more Skill Primer stuff for that when that comes out. See you around!